Hi guys, my name is Ruben,
My name is Shah.
and we are the creators of the student-directed festival SDF Malaysia. A little bit about ourselves. Okay, well, I'll go first. I started performing arts officially in 2007, and I finished it in 2012. So started at Sunway University College, and then moved on to the University of Tasmania in Australia, where I majored in directing, essentially. Yeah. So I think that's basically it. I mean, I knew from a young age I wanted to be an entertainer. So yeah. So the rest just fell into place, really.
I studied in Sunway. I did my diploma in performing arts, and then I proceeded to do my degree in contemporary arts, majoring in theatre in the University of Tasmania back in 2012. I've always been performing as well ever since I was young, playing the violin, the guitar, performing for drama, debate competitions, basically being on stage talking in front of people. I've been doing that since I was 8. So, yes.
He'll take every opportunity to be on stage. Every, you know.
Family, unity, bonding. Now, because we experienced this ourselves in Tasmania, we had to direct our own plays, and we had to work with our juniors who were our stage managers, and we had to run auditions, and the students of that program would come and audition for us. What I got from that experience is this sense of collaboration. Everyone is working together with one another, and you don't know these people. They were strangers, right? But after that, they've become like a family to you. And that is something that we would like to achieve here. We would like the kids, the students here, to experience that. We want them to work together because it's so often that students in this school, they're very housed in their own year groups. So the year 11s would just work within their own batch, and so on and so forth. So with SDF, the year 11s are forced to work with their juniors and super juniors, and at the end of like a few months of practice, rehearsals, and then they come out of SDF as a family, not as co-workers anymore. And that, I think, is something really important that we want them to experience. Yeah.
So I think the biggest challenge we faced was logistics and manpower.
Yeah.
Those were the two biggest things. Because when we first started SDF in 2014. 2014. In 2014, it was just two of us. It was just Shah and I as the drama teachers in this school. And we had no one else. Thankfully, now we have a team of 6-7 people, something like that. You know, we've got plenty of people, hands on deck now. Even then, also, it feels like it's not enough sometimes. But anyway, back then, it was just the two of us. Manpower and logistics were a problem because we were also the main teachers. So we had to teach the acting, the stage management, the directing, and all the little bits and bobs that come with it. And then we also had to be involved with the bump-in process for non-theory people. That basically means, in a nutshell, moving into the venue where you're staging your show, setting up all the lights and sounds, having rehearsals, and then staging your show to a live audience. So
even marketing and ticketing.
Yeah, that's right.
Sales, yeah.
Correct. So we had to do all of that. Thinking about it now, I don't even know how we did it actually.
But when we first did it in 2014, it was in a small venue. It was in the library of the school.
Right. Yeah.
So it was a bit more intimate. Not a lot of students,
That's
not
right.
a lot of audience members. So it was still manageable.
Yeah.
Still manageable.
I think I remember we had a few groups, and enough groups to, like, if you count them all together, it was probably around 30 or 40 students, involved in this process. Now we've easily gone over 100, which is nice.
Well, I think they come back because they have experienced what it's like to go through months of rehearsals and overcoming problems along the way, and coming out feeling as if they are a family. You know, and it's a wonderful feeling. It's something that you cannot really purchase. Money cannot buy this.
Yeah.
It's something that you have to experience on your own through hard work and just grueling hours.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why they come back is because they want to live through that again, through the students who are experiencing this year's SDF right now.
Yeah. I agree. I think what we really want to achieve is that sense of camaraderie and that sense of family, you know, that we experienced for ourselves back during our time. God, it makes it sound like we're so old. We're not that old, actually, you know. Anyway, so bringing that sort of camaraderie back with the kids, and it's really nice to see that at the end of SDF when they finish their last show, you always see everyone in a warm embrace. You know, and that's such a beautiful thing. It's such a powerful thing, as Shah was saying earlier. You know, it's something that money can't buy, and I think that's what we really want. We really want them to be together as a family, because it's not just about what your qualifications are on a piece of paper. It's about how you present yourself as a human being. It's how you talk to people. You know, how you plan and solve problems. You know, and things like that. And this is one of the things that we really believe strongly in, and hence why we do what we do.
Yeah. And I think also to add on, it's also about educating the younger generation how to appreciate the arts, because we feel that the public education is not handling that that well. So to be able to teach students how to appreciate the arts, so that they when they grow up and they get married and they have their own families, you know, going out to watch a theatre or play is as normal as going out to watch a movie at the cinema.
Yep.
So, you can understand that this field is not all sunshine and rainbows, and you have thick skin to take criticism. And you really believe in yourself, and you are also thirsty for knowledge in the arts, then go for it. Yeah. Because if you have like a lot of ideas that you want to test, you want to experiment with, and you have something to say, something to tell, a story to tell, then go for it. Yeah.
People tend to fear the arts because for financial reasons, you know. But a lot of the times, people who join the arts are not looking for that. You know, do you know what I mean? It's not necessarily about the money. It's about the passion. It's about, like Shah says, about sending that message. You see, and most people in the arts, what they do now is they have a job and they do it and they do the arts as a part-time thing. Some of them do it full-time and they do it quite well and they're quite successful. So it just depends on how hard, like he says, you know, you're willing to hustle and how hard you're willing to work. Anything is possible. You know, so if you're interested, just do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Doesn't matter what anyone else says. If you want to do it, you do it. Simple as that.